All right, here we go. First fight up with Aria. So we're bringing her in on the exact same build as we had her in RTA and Arena. She is on Lifesteal, except now we have her on Proof. So hopefully that's going to make her a bit tankier. We're still trying to figure out exactly how to play her, but it does seem like you need to build like an entire team around her. So here we do outspeed just barely with her if she's not on a res build, which, hey, I think we 15%, we take those. So we're going to go ahead and hit him with the S3 here. And so now that C.Lilias has no chance or no choice but to hit the Aria, right? So we can start proccing here, hopefully with some dual attacks with the Aria, because with the dual attacks, we can proc her extra attack, which is going to push CR back and strip some buffs. So 8k on that C.Lilias, that's a lot of damage, right? We do have Vigor buff, but attack break, the thing is she doesn't really scale off of attack, so that works for us. Getting some stacks in here. Hopefully no debuffs. Okay, we do get blinded on that one. But now, hopefully we can start getting some more counters in and proccing those extra attacks. Again, she has 0 molas, so nothing in any of the skill ups. And as you saw, she was dealing pretty decent damage. So we just procced that extra attack twice in just a few turns, right? But the thing is, this is going to be tough taking out this A.Ravi. We're going to have to control. And that's the thing. We could have brought another cleanser or a cleanser with the Aria, but then we would be sacrificing a lot of damage. And so it was a bit tough trying to figure out exactly who to bring in with the Aria, because whoever we bring in needs to provide some type of mitigation and also some type of cleanse. But at the same time, you want to put enough pressure on the enemy team like an A.Ravi in order to be able to kill, right? Because if we only had Aria as the sole damage dealer, we would not kill. And as you can see here, this A.Ravi is probably going to take out my C.Lilias or not. That we'll take that too. We'll just go S1 here. Let's start working on her. But like I was saying, if that A.Ravi is left by herself with only Aria as the damage dealer, I don't think we kill. I don't think we have enough damage to really take her out. So we can start S3ing here. One thing that I did notice with Aria is that I feel that the soul burn should get us closer to cycling back to the S3. That's kind of the thing. Of course, I know I don't have enough molas right now, but so far so good. All right, second fight up. This time we're going up against a Landy. Now this is a pretty risky one, but I'm thinking that we won't get 15%. If we do, the good thing is that even if there was some kind of stealth, okay, we got 15%. No attack break, but we do get rid of the immunity. So here we're hoping that I guess we can provoke, or do we go with the S1? I think we provoke, right? I think that's what we do. We try to get the pushback and the provoke. We won't get the kill, but we'll deal decent damage, I think. Hopefully no counter. Okay. No, zero damage. 0 damage, but we got some provokes on there. We will get the S3 off with the Aria. That's really what we're wanting to do here. And then we can start focusing on the Landy, right? We're going to go S1 into the Landy and try to take her out as fast as possible. So we're going to start getting some stacks here. The only unit they can attack for a little while should be the Aria, right? So we'll get some stacks here. Counters not on the Landy, but hopefully we can land this one, and hopefully we can get the CR pushback, because otherwise that FCC is putting a lot of mitigation on the Landy. So we need to keep focusing on her. Okay, we'll go S1 here. Okay, we do get that one, but I think it's pretty much GG now because we couldn't land anything on her and she is at an elemental disadvantage, right? So we can't counter from that. We're gonna focus. We're gonna keep focusing. Yep, there's the counter. And then she's just gonna come back, right? Okay, we do get a miss on that one. Maybe we can pull. Okay, miss still. That's fine. Counters. Oh, we got the miss hit, which is nice. So we still got a shot. I think we're gonna soul burn Landy, and then we'll extra proc with the Aria to give us the kill in case we don't get it here. Okay, we do get it. Very nice. We'll go S1 here. We'll get the extra proc. We'll get the pushback on at least the FCC. Maybe we kill the FCC, but it's going to be rough because that A.Ravi has probably got her S3 up. Yeah, she has her S3 up. So we need to control. We need to control. We need to push her back. Cycle through that. Okay, so this is fine. She's going to bring back somebody, hopefully not the Landy. Yeah, of course it's the Landy, and she's going to go straight into the S3, because why not? I think we lose Aria here. Is that what happens? Okay, we're still okay. We're going to go ahead and S3 into the A.Ravi. We'll take her out, and we'll bring back our C.Lilias, and then we should be able to finish off this Landy as long as Aria gets a crit. Yep, there we go. Aria showcase. All right, final fight up. We're finally able to find a fire unit on the opposing team. We are bringing in the most broken units right now in Epic 7. So we got C.Lilias and my boy Hand Guy. I think we go on the S2. Hopefully not a resistance. Yeah. Okay. One here. We're gonna push up just a little bit. And hopefully no kill on this one, because Jacko has pretty insane multis. Okay, 0 damage, we'll take that. We're gonna go S3 here, but we're gonna get stripped, right? Because of the AOL. So do we even get a chance to counter here? I don't know. I don't think so. We'll go S3, we'll cleanse all that off. We still have vigor buff, so we still have the ability to get our extra attack off, right? So we're just gonna go S1 here. Let's focus down. We're able to get the dual attack with the Aria, putting in pretty decent damage. And you see there, we would have gotten a dual attack, but you know, hey, it is what it is. We're just gonna go S1 here. And then now we're back to that 4-turn cooldown, but we do have 2 hits, which is actually pretty nice. And then we're gonna get that extra attack. We do have vigor buff, even though we don't have a barrier. We will be able to tank some of this damage even through a gab. So I think we're pretty okay. But as you can see, that's kind of one of our downfalls. AOL, we tried to avoid Landys, but as you saw, we went up against the Landy. It was very, very close, countered Landy, lucky for us. And then, you know, no Rimuru. So we're going to have to dodge Rimurus in order to make her work. All right, here she is again, 0 Mola Aria. She's almost friendship level 10, so we're gonna get some Molas on her fairly soon. We do have her at A imprint. The stats you'll see here: 2k defense, almost 13k HP, 185 speed, 50-50 crit. It's 95 crit, but it might as well be 50-50. And then 290 crit damage. We have her on proof for some more survivability. This is more for Huai Youngs. We were also testing her out in RTA just a little bit, and she's not insanely broken like Huai Young, right? Like some of the most recent units, but she's okay. I think if you build a team around her and you bring in a lot of supports, and you make sure that they have some type of sustain and cleanse, unless you have her on an ER build, she does okay. Even though we don't have any Molas, I think giving her some Molas are going to pump up, or is going to pump up her damage for sure. But let me know, how has your testing with Aria been? I know a lot of people are skipping on this unit, so I think that's a pretty good call. I don't think she's a must pull, must have unit. I would definitely recommend saving if you are free to play, especially with that 3 custom banner coming up. But like always, if you happen to enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hey, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.